Hey guys, it's Brittany, and today I'm going to be doing two looks using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina palette. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. Alright, so this is what the packaging of the new Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette looks like. Very pretty. So this was $45 and I picked it up on the actual release date, and it only took like 2 days to get to my house. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Feels nice. It feels like it has a nice quality. So here we go. Has that nice mirror there. I'm recording at my art desk. So it has that sleeve. And here are all the shades here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 14 shades, a mix of matte and shimmer. Now I don't have, the only Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes that I've tried are Subculture, which I don't use at all. I've used it a couple times, but it was just too patchy. And I do have the Soft Glam palette. So I know this palette looks like other palettes from the Anastasia Beverly Hills collection, but I don't have them. So as soon as I heard Jackie was coming out with a palette, I was like, I'm getting it just off the strength of it being Jackie Aina. But this palette looks really good to me. Nice transitional shades in here, but it has some fun colors in here. This palette kind of screams fall. Okay, so here's another look of the palette in natural lighting. You can really see all the colors really well, and I also have a arm swatch in natural lighting as well. I did have to swatch a lot of the matte shades several times so it would show up, but you know, swatches, like everybody says, they can be a little bit deceiving, but I did want to include that in this video. And as you can see in the studio lighting, it washes out a lot of the gold colors, so I did want to include the natural light footage. So let's get into the first look. I did prime my lids with a Juvia's Place concealer. I think I used shade J13. And the first shade I'm going to use for this look is Credit, which is a dark brown. It looks like in the palette, it looks like a warm dark brown, but on my lid, it looks more of a cool tone dark brown. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Edges, which is a kind of a medium brown color, a medium kind of terracotta color. And I'm going to put that over top of Credit, and then I'm going to go back in with Credit to deepen up that crease, and then back to Edges to blend out Credit again. You do have to keep going back and forth with colors to, you know, build up the pigmentation and everything. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Ginger, which is it's a lighter tan shade. It's lighter than the Edges color. It's nice that they have two transitional shades in this palette. And I'm going to cut my crease with my concealer. And I'm not going to go all the way across. I'm going to kind of stop towards my outer V, like a little bit before that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Soleil, which is on the top row, and it's a nice kind of a champagne gold shade. And then I'm going to go into the shade Trust Issues, which is like a white shimmery shade, but honestly I didn't really think it was as pigmented as I wanted it to be, because when I was putting it on my inner corner, I thought it was going to be like a brighter, you know, glittery color, but it didn't really have that much payoff for me, color payoff. And then I'm going to go into Credit again and deepen my outer V area. And then I'm going to use the shade Lituation, which is kind of a gunmetal shade that's shimmery. And I put that on my lid so it will be a smoother transition between Soleil and Credit. It wouldn't be like really harsh. It would be a bit more smooth. So I put that in between, and I think that was a nice touch. Okay, so off camera I did do my lashes and my eyeliner, and I did my other eye off camera as well. So I'm gonna do my lower lash line with this kohl pencil that I got from Lancome, and I just do that to define my eyes. I just feel like it makes my eyes look sexier and more cat-like. And I'm gonna take edges and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line to pull the look together. And this is the final look. I'm really happy with how this turned out. This is really kind of a basic glam look with, you know, different browns and then gold on the lid. I think it's a very easy look. So I want to do something, you know, kind of easy with like more neutral colors first. Now we're going to get into the second look. So this look, I definitely wanted to use more of the purples and stuff. So the first color I'm going to put in my crease is Big Wig, which is this deep purple color. It's a very deep purple, and I don't have too many deep purple eyeshadows in my collection, so I was excited to get this palette. So I went in with the shade Supreme, which is a light pink, and it was not blending well with the deep purple shade at all. And I was kind of getting a little frustrated because it just didn't blend that well. So later I went in with the shade Pinker, which is more of a medium pink, and I blended that on the edges of Big Wig just so it would be a nice transition. I guess the Supreme color was too much of a jump. And then I actually went in with Credit and I put that on top of Big Wig in my outer corner, and that made the shadow get really patchy in my outer corner. I don't know what was happening there, and you guys will see like there's like a patch of color there that's just not blending out once I put Credit on top of Big Wig, and it was just weird. So it does have some patchiness with the darker shades. I didn't have the issue with the lighter shades, and I think it's just the dark matte shades we're having some issues there with those two colors. But now I'm going in with this beautiful color called Shookington. It's a purple shimmery shade, and I'm going to have that all over my lid. This is probably one of my favorite colors in the palette. Just a really nice shimmery purple. And I'm just blending the edges of everything. And then I'm going to go in with Sponsored. And I started off just putting it in my inner corner as an inner corner highlight, but then I decided to bring it onto my lid. Shookington is not Shookington, but Sponsored is kind of a bluish gray color. It's so pretty. I definitely want to do more looks with, you know, this particular color being the star of the show. So I put that on my lid, but I didn't want to bring it over too much because I still wanted Shookington to have, you know, some shine because that purple color was really pretty. And I'm just blending out everything just so it looks nice and blended. And I did my eyeliner and my lashes off camera, and then I'm just, you know, lining my lower lash line again. So while I'm doing that, I think this palette is really nice. I love the colors and everything that's going on in it, but I did have some issues with, you know, Big Wig and Credit with that patchy spot. But I'm gonna probably play around with this palette some more in the future and see if that was just like, you know, a fluke this time. So I know this video is all about my eyes, and that's why you didn't see foundation and everything, but I did want to share this color combo with my lips because I love it so much. So I take the liquid lipstick Limbo, which is a brown shade from ColourPop, and I put that on my lips first. I don't really go in the center, but I kind of line my lips with that. And then I take a concealer and I put that on top, and you know, I press my lips together and kind of blend it out, and that's the base of my nude. So the concealer I used was a little bit lighter than what I actually put on my face, so I would, you know, use a concealer that's like your shade, but it still worked out. So I just blended it out with my finger, and then I went in with the Neat Freak gloss from ColourPop. It's from Makeup Shayla's collaboration with them, and it just looks so good. I love this lip combo together. Lately I haven't been doing bold lips that much. I've been just doing glosses and, you know, nude combos, and this one right here is one of my favorites, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So overall, I do think that Jackie Aina's palette is really cool so far. I wanted to do 3 looks because I did leave out about 3 shades in this palette. So if you guys want me to do a 3rd look including those 3 shades that I didn't include in this video, just let me know, and let me know down below which look was your favorite, the first one or the second one. I like both of them. I don't know which one is my favorite. For every day, I would probably go with the first look, but I just feel like the whole look of the second one was just pulled together with my hair and then my dress and everything. So shout out to all of my premiere and live chat people. I appreciate you guys always tuning in and chatting with me during my premieres, and shout out to everybody who is returning and watching my videos. If you are new here, make sure you are subscribed and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time I do another upload and every time I premiere a new video, because we have a lot of fun chatting with each other doing the premieres. They're kind of sporadic because I don't really have a schedule, but it's still a lot of fun. Try to catch some of my live chats and everything. Thank you guys so much for the support. Leave a comment down below, like this video, share it with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.